Hey guys. All right, so I'm making some I'm making some dish soap samples today, and I wanted to share with you how I do this. There's other ways to do this. This is just me sharing with you how I do it. Okay, so I get these, they're called compressed facial sponges from Amazon. They're very thin. Let me take one. I have them in these bags. I had these bags already on hand, so I just used what I had. They're really super duper paper thin. And they're not, I mean, it says compressed facial sponge. I don't really know what you would use this for, maybe makeup, but I feel like my makeup would probably just soak right up in there. And so I don't know, they're kind of hard. But anyway, I had seen this from some other leader who did this, so I tried it and I like it, and my customers like it too. So I just stick them in here like this, and I'll provide a link to the Amazon sponges, okay? All right, so my label, so I am making samples of Autumn Road Trip. We all know this is a limited time offer, LTO product, but I just made sure put on my labels, I said, this scent is available in hand soap and counter clean while supplies last, but for sure get it in the wax bar all season. So that way they know if they like the smell, which they probably are, and if, you know, Autumn Road Trip's already sold out, which it's not as of right now, they can get it in the wax. So that way I've given them another option, which is a great opportunity if you're sampling something, you can give them other things that product is available in, and that way they can try on those other products too. Okay, so I have my bag here with my label. That went before. We'll try again. All right, so I just open up my bag. I leave the sponge in the bag, and with a little cap on, I just make sure I like drizzle it all over the sponge, like from side to side. Okay, so as you can see, there's a little bit in the bottom there like that, and so all I'm gonna do is just squeeze it up to get all over, to saturate the whole sponge, just like that. Okay, and I always try not to get it like in this piece of the baggie, just because it might push out and leak onto some other products if I have it in a bag or whatever. It just kind of gets kind of sloppy. So I typically, and I think maybe because I was doing a demonstration, I did get a little bit in there, but I typically don't. I try really hard, and if I do, I might just run across the street, give it to my neighbor or whatever, and just say, hey, use this. And so that's how I make the samples. You can make a bunch with these, and they will expand. So I had started these, and you can see I didn't get it on this piece of the sponge, but this side it did, and you can see it kind of like looks more like an actual sponge as the dish soap gets all over it. You see. So that's why I really try to encourage for the entire sponge to get saturated, and then they can just take this out of the plastic, wash a few dishes with it to see how great the dish soap is. To get the scent, they're gonna want to wash all their dishes by hand. I mean, I don't, but I have a lot of dishes I have to wash by hand. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say about the dish soap. I will put the link for these sponges in the comments for you guys. Anyway, and I'm gonna bulk sample. Like, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of these, and these ship, I mean, these are you would probably have to add an extra stamp if you put this in an envelope. But I mean, honestly, I'm gonna send this out to my VIPs, people who are my Scentsy Club, and it's gonna go in a package. So, but I feel like if you were to put this in an envelope, you'd have to add more postage. But anyway, that's all I got to say. Happy sampling. Do it in bulk. Get the scent under people's noses. It's important. All right, y'all. Have a good one.